Night here at Casa de Emmanuel with the big guy to kick it off. We're going to talk a lot of Eastern Ohio football. Always an honor to have Moose Ramsey here. We're going to talk about Wellsville, and of course they opened up against Beaver Local. And well, folks, they didn't win, but there were some bright spots, and obviously I think the future is bright. And I want to talk a little bit about his team. The offense up front, huge. Senior Derek Suggs returns after rushing for 1,328 yards 2017. The final 2 weeks of last year, listen to this: 348 yards and 340 against Latonia and Toronto. Defense, it's all about acreage, as in Justin 30-acre. He's back to senior defensive tackle following last year's 90-tackle season. So let's talk about Wellsville. Obviously, Beaver Local, you were a little intense at halftime.
We were a little intense. We took the field. Our kids didn't play well. And, hats off to Coach McKenzie and the Beavers. They did a good job.
Tell me about, you had a lot of youth last year, a lot of youth this year. Second year, big difference from last year, obviously having your feet firmly planted on the ground. A lot of anticipation and a lot of expectation from you.
There is, and I think we overlooked things, me as a staff, the head of the staff, and we corrected a lot of things this week. And Monday through Wednesday wasn't a good week for the linemen, so to speak, but we're better and we're in a better place.
All right, tell me about Edison coming up.
Edison, a lot better numbers this year, young coach, very athletic, got a good quarterback, good receivers. They get after it. It's a great matchup.
Listen, Nick Trombetta would never forgive me if I didn't ask this question. Just share some memories of wrestling for that coach.
Probably the most intense man that I've ever met.
More so than you?
I would say yes.
Great teacher.
Great teacher. The man was just so intense and got the best out of you. Every ounce that he could get, he got out of you.
Listen, Jake Herbert's a good friend of mine, Olympic wrestler, wrestled at Northwestern, went to NA. I love collegiate high school wrestling, and a lot of it has to do with Nick. Talk about what that did for you as a human being, an athlete, a father, a husband, police officer, the discipline, everything.
With Coach Trombetta, he taught you how to be a good person, and it's reflected in my life to be a good husband and a good police officer, and helped me with the youth that I get to teach now. And things are different nowadays than what they were back then. A lot more hands off.
Yeah. Did you hear me?
Did you hear that?
Right.
Mr. Coach Trombetta.
But listen, just to kind of finish up on Wellsville, I love Wellsville. I just was down there doing a few videos, but I want to take time to talk about the Carter family. They're significant. Quinny Carter, so many people. But you've got a quarterback, Troy Carter, 7 of 20, 102 yards, threw 3 picks. But tell me about this kid, this Carter.
He had a very good offseason. Made some mistakes Thursday night against the Beavers, trying to make something out of nothing instead of living for another play. And we talked to him about it. And once again, he's only a sophomore, making the mistakes, and we're working through the mistakes. We're going to get better as the year goes on.
All right, this young lady actually working through her senior year is a Wellsville student. Abigail, that's all I know her first name, but the last name is?
Lakino.
Good family?
Very good family. Great family down in Wellsville.
All right.
Well respected.
Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. And go Tigers. Will continue still to come. Lots more tonight at Casa de Emmanuel with your Pratte Pack, Coach Trombetta.